Hello, everyone. How's it going, Wayne? Good evening, Judy May. Hope you both had a good day today. We had an exciting time cleaning up about a foot of snow. It's all Wayne's fault. Hey, cool gamer. It's all your fault, Wayne.
Now, what did I do?
Hey, Steven. The snow. It's all your fault.
No, it's yours, not mine. The other one predicted it all year long with that almanac. Shouldn't have been
Well,
reading it.
who else got some?
I didn't get
Wasn't
that.
just me.
I didn't get that much, but I got
What's up,
some.
troublemaker?
Hey, yeah, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
No, it's all your fault. We get the snow, you and your almanac.
Yeah, I blew it
Oh,
like
no. There we go. Apple's off.
She dumped it on all over my house. She must have a.
Here we go again about the snow again, wait.
I used my hot air to blow it towards you, Wayne.
No, you use your whiskey broom to fly it over in the tote and dump it out.
Maybe.
Then the little, hey, she had the little birds fly with their wings and shit, flew over and dropped it on a whole bunch of snow. And they flew back and tell you were laughing about it.
It's starting getting this. I think it's
We did
starting.
it, Josh. We did it when you told us to do. We dumped it all over near his house.
I think it's starting to get winter time instead of. I think the winter's coming now, not when it's supposed to.
Hey,
Oh,
Steven.
Steven.
Hey, Steven, what's going on, man?
Yeah, it's been on Dave. Yeah, I was on his channel today.
Oh, man.
Whose channel?
I was on Dave's channel today a little bit.
Oh. Drive safe, squirrel. So, how's everybody's day?
Busy, mine very busy.
Yeah, no, you were flapping, you were cussing and swearing and all kinds of stuff. I heard you.
Oh,
You!
I wasn't cussing and swearing all day. I wasn't even on the
Not
computer
all
all day.
day. Not all day you were cussing.
I was too busy to even do anything today. I
I was
was
on my early one today when I was
on all morning this
I
morning.
was cussing a little bit, not much. Yeah, because had my microphone. It rolled off the table on the top of this. Piece rolled under my bed. I found it tonight. I couldn't find it. So I sing with this part.
I'm just happy to be back to working instead of sitting around doing crap. Hate it.
That's not the word you used earlier.
What do you mean I use zero? Where was I use that? Where was I?
You said
Well,
shit like freaking 5 times in a row earlier.
Where was I when I said that? I wasn't near my computer. I was out there probably. Maybe.
Well, you weren't where you were, but everybody could hear what you were saying.
I don't care.
It's like to hear me saying when I watch a hockey game. Hear me when I'm on the hockey game. Just take it, run.
I was talking about something, and that's why I had my earbuds in my ears. That's why you heard it. I forgot I had my earbuds in, but I don't usually say that. But
Gonna have to send Mother Hen over there to ground you.
no, she'll ground you for being naughty.
No, she'll ground you to your room. Because you're not
Yeah.
a bully.
Yeah, right.
Man, crack me up, you two.
She'll watch in from the outside.
You two get me laughing all the time. Come on, get me laughing.
And then I'll hook your doorknob up like on Home Alone, so when you touch it, it fries your hand and you can't get out.
I remember that time when that guy touched your hand, that thing, he got the mark on him. And when he was touching, when he had Kevin again, when he fell out that door, that second one, and he caught him and he said, "Where you going, little guy? Right? We got you now." He had that mark still on his hand.
See, you're grounded, Wayne.
Ha ha ha. Go pluck the rooster's feathers. All right.
Hey, leave my dang rooster alone.
No, I don't want to leave him alone. I'll pluck his
Because
feathers.
guess what's going to happen? When she croaks him, I'm going to put him in a bag. I'm going to bring him over there. I'm going to take him out of the bag by his feet, and I'm going to whip you with it.
Try to get him drunk and pluck his feathers.
Till
That's
the
funny, right?
feathers go flying
That
everywhere.
was the most funniest thing I ever heard when your mother said you gotta get him drunk and fucking backwards at the end of his get in the back of him, he's gonna fuck his feathers out. I saw a lot. Didn't get a mad Merle Worth and chase her out of there. The turkeys, hey, they let the turkeys warm around the park. They could let them out and they let them wander. They came over to me about 5 minutes. I had a stick in my hand. I said, "Go ahead." They took off. I get whipped over there and whip all you. I'll
I
take
don't
you
know where
over.
they come from.
Huh?
I don't know where they hold them in a shelter somewhere and they come out crazy.
They let them out. Then they
Where
go
the-
get them
where they
afterwards.
holding-
Huh?
Where are they holding them?
I don't know. They let them out and they try to attack me one day, 4 of them. I said, "Go ahead." I got a big ass stick in my hand. I had a stick. I was going to beat him in the head with it. Come after me, you're going to get hurt. I said, "They know what they did? They went out, they went in Pleasant Street, and the 3 of them sat down the street holding the traffic back so they couldn't go by.
There it is.
And the guy got out of the car and tried to scare them, and they ran it back across the street. Things just lay right in the street. Like, "Oh, I'll lay here. I won't let the traffic go by." That was funny. The guy got out of his car and chased him out.
Mommy, leave her alone.
Dave, there's the guy's original card. Look. The original one. They had like 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
This is the 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah. Wow, yeah.
This is his new one.
And things changed. You got to change your time. Time changes, and you
I
definitely.
learned the lesson by not going to a lively.
Hey, Steve, you look tired, brother. Hey, Steven, you look tired, man.
I've been on a lot of channels. And then I have my live today.
He's going to be going to sleep pretty soon.
I don't spend my days on YouTube too much.
I only got the only
I
way
just like to be busy.
I went on YouTube today, right? Saw the camping ladies on there. So I watched them, see what they're up to. Because this girl Alex, right? She broke her foot and she's trying to fix her camper up. She said she's gonna go 3 weeks from now. She's gonna go out camping again with her dog. So I want to see that. I like her when she's out there. Plus, Nicole, man, she cracked me up, man. Every time she comes on a video, she starts dancing. I start laughing at her. She likes to have fun. That's why. Hey, Tasha, when she first got a camper, she got her first camp. You know what she kept doing? Banging her head on the wall. On one of the things that pull out. She got up and banged her head like 3 times. She out my head. She said, "I keep banging my head." And she did. She kept banging her head on everything. Then she stopped after a while. She banged her head 3 or 4 times. Not hard to kill her to tap the head on. I started laughing. And I said to her on the comments, "How come you keep banging your head on that new camper?" She said she told me, gave me the comment back. I'm not used to the camper. It's not the big size I used to have. So she was like, "Well, when she banged her head on," when she banged her head, I started laughing. Couldn't help it. Oh, boom. She went like this, Tasha. She went, oh.
It's me every time I go in the dang chicken coop, I whack my head.
You know? I had these CDs on the corner over here. I was doing something. I whacked my head on. I was going to knock them off. I was going to punch it. But no, that go leave out. All the shit I got to fall down and break everything. So I ain't going to do that. Probably cut my hand open. I ain't going to do that. This thing's tough.
Did you have good sales at the flea market, Steven?
No, slow as molasses.
Was the weather nice or?
Well, Saturday was okay. Sunday was a rain day. Of course, our flea market's inside. We don't have outside, so
Oh,
everything's
that's
inside.
good. That will get wrecked then. That's good. You got it inside. Okay.
So now the one down below us is outside and inside, but they have more people outside than anything. But
Just come running over there with something.
but I didn't. I only made one sale on Sunday, and and I know what the problem is. It's the economy. Nobody don't want to do nothing,
Yeah,
and so uh, everybody's complaining. And I said, well, you're just gonna have to eat it and live with it.
I'm something. I don't know if she threw it in the garbage, but she's over there with it.
And so here I am trying to get new stuff to come in, and I'll put stuff on Facebook. I mean, I tell people what I'll be open and what time I'm gonna be leaving. And Bruce said, "You only doing the best you can, Wayne. We all doing the best we can. We can't do nothing about it." Um,
That's right. You can't.
um,
You just go do your best you can and get in and hope people show up to buy your item.
well, everybody's waiting for the doing the taxes and everything else, and they're all crap.
Yeah.
And now they're saying that all the people that's filing the taxes and think they're going to get a big check. It said that they're only going to get a small income out of it.
I don't know. Some guy got his check back already. He got a lot. Got a lot for his family and everything. So
All the state workers are pissed off because one of the persons, they're not going to pay them like they were when they get back the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one of the guys was highway patrol. Well, they um they tasered this guy last night or 2 days ago because he refused to get out of the freaking car. And
Wow.
and he said, "Get out of the car 3 times." They jacked him out of the car. He was trying to run away from the cop. The guy got that taser gun and went right there, right in front of him. And he knocked his butt right to the ground. And and he says, "You're going to start mouthing off like that, you're going to get what you deserve." And he says, "F the cops." That's what he said the whole time. And he says, and one of the guys finally put duct tape on his mouth to keep his mouth shut.
I saw so many videos of the cops. Guy has a channel, right, to show you what the cops do to people. And this guy was a lawyer in his car. He didn't break no laws. He didn't speed or nothing. And they're trying to say he speeded, right? And he goes like telling them all the laws from the books and what the laws were. The cops left them there and left. They got their car and they drove straight away from them. God, we'll let you go, sir. Sorry what we did. He's a lawyer. He's read off all these laws at him, and then cops were confused and they said, "Oh, we're sorry we stopped you. See you later." And I started laughing.
But I never seen.
She's rubbing her eyes now. She's yawning again.
They just had it well.
You see me on my live stream today? I yawned a long one. I put my stream off. I put on my avatar, shut it off, and I was yawning behind there real about a couple minutes. I couldn't stop yawning.
What were you saying, Steven?
I know one thing. I don't know who's gonna go to the Super Bowl, but I know one thing.
The Eagles are going. The Eagles are all set between two other teams now. It's going to be between.
The Eagles got to play the 49ers. They're the one that beat the Dallas Cowboys.
I don't think they'll beat the 40. I don't think they'll beating the 49ers.
I don't know. So now
I know that the Bengals are going to beat Holmes and the other one. The Chiefs are going to lose.
Chiefs did play too well in the.
I don't think Mahomes is not there. Hey, I don't think Mahomes was not that good. I saw that team they're going to favor. Cincinnati beat him this
he
year.
got hurt again.
Yeah, but he was back in the game again. He came back in the game afterwards.
And he just started lifting when he got out of the dad limb after the game. He started lifting. I said, shoot, he might end up did it worse.
I know. That guy, that Mahomes is a joke.
He can throw the ball. I don't tell you that.
No, he can throw the ball, but I think he's a stupid quarterback. I don't like him.
Now that the Dallas Cowboys, I just think Dak Prescott couldn't handle the pressure that 49ers was giving them.
Buffalo lost. I couldn't believe Buffalo lost.
Oh, dang. Right in the show.
I thought Buffalo beat Cincinnati. Cincinnati, and you beat them. I said, what the hell is it?
Well, Cincinnati's got that Jeff Burrows guy.
I didn't watch the whole game. What did they do? Sack that other quarterback on Buffalo or something?
Buffalo didn't went on their A game.
They weren't on their A game. I know they said that.
They weren't focused. I don't know what.
I didn't watch the football game, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, well, hey, Steven, somebody asked me, "You gonna watch the Super Bowl?" I go, "No, I'm watching the Bruins and the Celtics now. My team's gone. I ain't gonna bother with it. I just watch the score. That's all. I'll see what the score is."
Well, I'm not really impressive with I'm not really impressive with the now I'll probably watch the Super Bowl, but
Not me.
I might watch the halftime show a little bit because Rihanna is going to be singing, and I think she's going to do a good job.
Yeah, she can sing.
Good Lord, if she can sing, oh have mercy.
Yeah, she can.
She's gonna do good. She's gonna do good at the halftime show. I believe she will.
You know, I think can sing Mariah Carey. That lady can get up her voice. She got a damn good voice. I watched the Christmas special. Well, then I got a film out on Tom Brady, right? I thought whatever. And all these people singing Gloria Estefan singing there, Dolly Parton, all together. I started laughing. I saw it. It was funny.
So who's doing the halftime show this year?
Rihanna. Man, she can sing. I'm gonna just tell you right now. When I heard a lot of her, she's gonna do like a mix kind of like thing, kind of like how they did the halftime show last year with Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, and Dr. Dre, and
Eminem.
And they had them cars out there, them old cars. I went, oh my heavens! Give me the daggone. I like to have that damn little Cadillac they had over there.
I know, the nice one.
And then they had some kind of truck over there. I said, oh my heavens!
Where was Eminem in jail for a little bit? They should put him in jail or something.
Probably drugs, but they let him out.
They said that they don't like him. The cops grab him all the time, stick him in jail. They don't like him for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Well, he got more mouth on him than more the law allow.
I know. Shows the videos he made, the songs he makes, a dirty song that's nasty. He had a racial one out. Hey, he had a racial one out, and they sang it. And they told him to take it off and get rid of it. He goes, "No, I'm singing it." Oh, you're gonna sing that? You're gonna end up in jail. They told him.
I don't know. I think the best halftime show was in 1993.
What was that?
And that's when Michael Jackson did it.
Oh yeah. That was a good one. Tom, you know that Toby Keith is going to do it this year. You know when he has stomach cancer, he couldn't just come. So they gave her the show. Toby Keith is going to have a big concert there. He got stomach cancer, so he had to cancel. So
I think it'll be a good show. I mean, Ryan will do good. I mean,
she'll do all right. She'll do all right.
And 2004, on my birthday, February 1st, is when Janet Jackson did the halftime show.
Yeah, I know about that halftime show.
And yeah, because that's when her, got
I
exposed.
know. I saw that. I like that. I saw that. It's saying, "Oh crap! Look at that." My friend fought with me at work about said they didn't show him that you couldn't see anything. Yeah, you can see a nipple. She said, "No, you can't." Yes, you can. He started yagging me at my work, right? So we're in the middle of the day. He tripped over a box and rode on the what do you call it? The belt? No, the near the truck, the ramp. He rode down on it on the ramp. And I said, "What happened to you, Mike?" "Oh, shut up!" He said.
Mm,
He rode right down the ramp and he was on the ground. And he rode on the ground because he started getting mad at me. So he rode on the ground and I started laughing at him. "Let me help you up, Mike. Get away from me," he said.
Judy May, I was working during that year.
Yeah.
I was working 6 and 7 days of the week back then, driving trucks. So.
There was a guy that like like in the flea market, they're gonna do what they call a Super Bowl pool,
Yeah.
and you guess how much points where kind of closest whoever gets the closest. You know, he does this every year. He does this every year,
I did that one time. I got
and
100.
whoever wins gets $200.
Uh,
That goes to the rent or whatever. Um, he said I was close, but every time he plays, his daughter plays and beats everybody.
I just how to do it. So
So and I always like with somebody. If you watch the people, a lot of times what I'll do is I go to like the Draft King, and
yeah.
I'll see what people was betting on or how was the score or whatever, and I push the score in. And man, if I only would, I did this to when I did the NASCAR, and I can't. My one of my all my drivers that I had, the drivers came in first. It was right. If I had that other car that come, I would have got $500 from him.
All I did when I played the Super Bowl, I got $100 out of it. Like I picked the right team. I don't know how I didn't know what I was doing. I got $100 out of it. So I got $100 out of it. So I was cool. At
Well,
Frank.
that's right. 500 Daytona 500. When the Daytona 500 hits, that's what we'll play. He pick. He'll start. We'll do that again.
Judy May, they're both awake. I'm the one sitting here yawning to death. See?
I'm doing it too. And I was at home watching the game, right? So I know what the points were.
I'm not sleeping.
So I know what the point was. So I got 100 out of it. So I told the guy when I come in, I got $100, and he says, "Yeah, I know. I'm gonna give it to you. Here you go."
Wayne, so how are you doing?
Nothing.
You look like you got a ghost behind you.
No.
Hey, James.
Nobody would mess with Wayne in his room. He'd have run away.
Oh, I'm in a haunt, Wayne. Even in the afterlife.
No, you're not.
I gonna come back as this huge freaking mouse with boxing gloves on.
I come back. When I come back, right? I have a big ass what do you call it? The SWAT thing, the big ass rubber thing on it. And I whack the mouse. And I get the I'll be whacking the mouse.
Oh, whack-a-mole?
Oh yeah, long one, right? I whack the mouse with. He'd be running away. The Dash would run away. Just leave me alone. I'd be chasing after him.
I don't. No, I don't think so.
Oh, huh? That was funny. a big mouse with boxing gloves.
First time I relaxed out
That's
there.
what I'm gonna haunt Wayne as.
No, you're not.
In the afterlife. I'm gonna be waiting for him at them pearly gates. I'm gonna be the biggest mouse.
No, that was going to happen after that, after the things ended.
It was just funny how she said, you know, wait for you at the pearly gate will be a big mouse with boxing gloves. That was funny.
Hey Mark, how you doing? How things going? Hey Rick, how you doing?
Hey, Rick, how you doing?
Excuse
I
me.
got the screen all clean tonight, so now I got both of them done.
I got it all done.
Easy power washer now.
That's good. Hey Kat, what are you doing?
I don't know ghosts behind me. That's just the green screen. Ghosts don't bother me. They don't even come near me. They do, they die.
What's up?
Hey, Rick. How's it going?
Going pretty good. How about yourself?
Yeah.
Good.
Good, yeah.
So what you been up to, Rick?
Not much. Contemplating going live either tomorrow or Wednesday.
Oh,
How many you normally do a week?
One or two. Depends on how I'm feeling, honestly.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
I've actually been waiting on the weather to get summer for springtime so as I can get out on the water, go fishing.
Well, you can fish up here, but you're gonna be doing it on the ice.
I ain't got enough ice to stand on.
Well, up here you probably could certain lakes, but the lower ones probably not so much.
Yeah.
Where's my coffee, Wayne?
I don't know. Where's your own coffee? I had a coffee shop. What do you think this?
What the heck kind of host are you?
Oh, Jesus. It goes again. Yes,
Can't
you
bring
found
me pie. Can't make me coffee.
She's in New York and she
Can't cook me dinner.
Hey, Squirrel.
Hey, Squirrel, what's going on, brother?
You're in New York. I'm in Massachusetts, so you know.
Well, that explains a lot.
It does.
It does.
Josh just like to give him a hard time, that's all.
No,
It's funny
I
how
know.
she come out with it. like the mouse with boxing gloves, and then she goes out, where's my coffee?
Yeah, it's gonna be like that episode of Tom and Jerry where the kangaroo, Tom thinks is the mouse. It's got the boxing gloves on.
Them
know
things, what do you call them? The red kangaroos ain't that tough. You know what this guy had a video on? The kangaroo was attacking his dog, come up and boxed him, and he punched him in the face a couple, and then he took his dog away. He didn't do nothing to the guy.
That's what David did to the mouse when he caught him. He pounded him.
That's right. I hit him like this. Hey, I hit him like this.
But he probably wouldn't even make me a coffee then either.
You're too far away. How am I going to make you one? You're way over in New York.
Did you read what James said?
What?
Get an Alexa enabled coffee maker, and I guess Wayne could remote to it and have it make you coffee. And I said, even if he did that, he wouldn't make me coffee either.
A what?
Could be molded. He said if you could remote it, then he had to make you coffee. Remote it. Mommy, have you have a thing to press it? It comes through a house.
Oh,
You got
yeah.
a remote control or something to come pop it in a house. I'll pop things in the house.
You know what
Yeah,
happened?
that sound like
I'd
that.
be like, hey Alexa, tell Wayne to make me coffee, right? And I'd get back one of these.
Oh boy.
Dude, you had remote control.
Oh, you like
I'll make
that.
some muffins from I'll pop them over there, make a lot of things and fill up a
If
house.
they had technology like that can do that, then it would have been easier, but they don't. So
If they did have it, it'd be cool if someone had that.
they won't. They'll never make something like that. They'll be impossible, and they won't do it. You can dream on about it, but that's never going to happen.
You know what little girl's doing? She went to her town with have the cops find Santa Claus.
I don't make coffee.
You hear
Little
that?
red mom, though. I don't make
Why
coffee.
don't you make coffee, Mark?
Yeah, we had a little snow on Judy made, but the rain washed it away.
That's right. See, Tasha had all the snow, and the rain washed ours away.
The worst thing they did is Boston got a lot of it. We didn't get hardly any. We got a little bit. Oh, man.
Yeah, it's too far away to have coffee, so go make your own. It's too far away from me. It's too far away. Tell Jamie to make it for you. You're all picking on me tonight.
She likes to pick on you. You pick on
Yeah,
her.
because I wasn't on all day. You're waiting.
No, she likes to pick on you, Wayne. Wait, she loves pushing your buttons, so you know you can push hers. That's it.
Mom, how would you know how much we got considering you didn't even get out the dang door?
Oh, I drink oil all the time.
And it was above my boots. Did you go out and measure it with your little T-Rex finger?
I got the rain and you had the snow.
You got snow, Wayne, so I don't know
But
who
the
the
rain washed it all away.
Speaking of, I can put it for y'all.
But
Gonna
the
go
rain
play
washed it all away. But you still had snow.
Speaking of, who wants some? Because I don't want it.
I don't want it
Tasha
either.
wants it all. Give it
Keep
all
it
to
dry
Tasha.
all year long, and I'll be happy you don't come to us.
She likes snow. Give it all to her.
Hey, because we get little spats of it, and then the rain comes and washes it away.
I told Mom I need to find an old snow machine, you know, like a old Bombardier or old Dwayne or something like that. It's only like a couple $100, but
Yeah.
that still runs. Cause I could fly down our side roads with that thing. I mean, I got my 4-wheeler, but
Get a little Zamboni and use it and ride it down the road.
I'll get a snow machine. I'll get a snowmaker and I'll come up and shoot it at your house, Tasha. Give you a foot of snow. Then what would you
That'd
do?
be funny if he did that.
I won't hold my
She
breath.
had a machine too. She's going to our house down there.
Because you know what?
Snowmaker
The
machine.
coming of Christ is going to come before you come to my house.
You can't predict that. We don't know that.
Hey,
I will
Junior,
bring a snow machine. I'll bring Rick with me, and we'll build a big snow machine. We'll blow it at your house and bury you.
Rick said
Look
no
at
way.
Rick.
Rick raised his head. He said no, I'm getting involved. He said,
You
Rick
don't
said
want
he ain't getting
to
involved. He raised his head, no. You ready,
I don't
Rick?
want to drive the business into Tasha's shotgun.
hey, I got enough things in here I can reach out and touch someone without them even knowing I reached out and touched someone.
I'm sitting there one day, Wayne, and a hand will come out of nowhere and go,
Outlaw Creative, hey there, everyone.
You never know.
Yeah, we do here too, James. We have a lot of snowmobile trails
Never know.
that they go out and mark out every year.
You never know. What I can do. She may tell you it, but you never know.
Judy, May, I didn't even get a notification that she went live.
She was a snowmaker machine.
You know, big them show some more. You know, the snowmaking machines are huge, man.
I know.
You can't bring it. You got no vehicle to take it anywhere.
Never know.
Yeah, I mean, we do have those too here because sometimes they have to go on the main roads.
I like the
But
ones you have in Boston.
on the shoulder.
Yeah. I like what they have in Boston out there, Joshua. You have a snow melting machine. They throw the snow in this thing and it melts all the snow out to nothing.
I forget where the heck it is, but there's a place
Yeah.
that uses recycled, I want to say sewer water. And they run it through a filtration place and they blow snow out on the ski slopes.
Yeah, they do that. I know. I saw that. What they do. I know. I saw that. But how they showed it on TV, how they do it.
Yeah, they have like this big whole process, but could
Yeah.
you just imagine knowing that and then be coming down, on skis or snowboard and go face first into the snow, and it's like, I mean, I know it's turned back into clean water, but still.
Ain't gonna hurt anything. Just putting on the ski. Just putting on the ski place. It ain't gonna hurt anything.
What are you looking for now? What's up, George? That's Rick Jr. Yeah, I don't remember where it is, James. I remember on I remember if it was on Dirty Jobs or just thing on Discovery or something. Hey, little Jay, how are you doing? Well, good luck finding them, George. George was full of jokes earlier. I told him he should be in the zoo because he's an endangered turtle that lost his legs. Because that's how pokey he is. Let me know when you find him, George. Wayne, what the heck are you looking at now?
My book.
What book?
Oh, he's asking what he's doing. Back me up.
Because he's always looking at something. He's always fiddling around up there. He's either fiddling around or his
Well,
butt.
you know what he does that for? Just to get you to say something to him. You fall for it.
Oh boy.
You're something, George.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Oh, Forget about that. Get out of here.
Well, you should have seen your little buddy over here earlier.
Oh, what he's doing?
We got snow, so he was one big snowball. Take me 20 minutes to blow dry him.
Oh wow.
Have a good night, Steven.
He roll it or something?
It sticks to his hair.
Oh,
So he literally could just like walk through the snow and he gets the snow like sticks to his hair.
what, he look like a snowman?
Yeah.
They get him in and dry him off, huh?
Yeah, the only way to get the snow off him is to use a blow dryer.
She has thick hair, that's why that dog does, huh? Right? The dog has thick hair, huh?
Yeah, makes you want to shave him bald.
You don't want to do that. You leave him alone. Let's go with his long hair. Don't touch his hair.
I know, but it's a pain in the butt because
He probably thinks if
last night
yeah, go ahead.
I took him outside to go to the bathroom
Yeah.
and I didn't feel like blow drying him.
Yeah.
So I had to take him back to bed with snowballs.
You didn't wipe him off for nothing, man. That's
So
cool.
normally he sleeps on the body pillow next to me.
Yeah.
So last night I had to pull the blanket up and set him on it and then cover him up with the other blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't feel like sitting there blow drying him. So I just took him to bed with all his snowballs.
Same thing.
He dries out eventually, but
He dries, man. Dogs dry. They have a in the camping site. Tony has a what do you say? He was on border collie or something else, a border collie. And he said the dog is so hot you can't cover him over, right? Because he gets real hot. And then he covered him over one night. He walked out in the morning all dry and shit. He said that's what you should get one of them camp towels and use it. Put it on your dog if he gets all snow on, it'll melt the snow right out of him. You know, pretty cool.
well, that's why I normally blow dry him because then you don't get that like wet dog smell.
I want to send. I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna send for them cats. I'll wish, and I'll send for all four of them with a book with it, and I'll ship it to your house and give it to you. I saw it. I said the first thing I saw the thought about was you. I want to buy that for you and give it to you. Send it to your house. It should be. It's really cute. You would like it. It's like 4 cats. They have a book in the middle of them. The 4 cats are all sitting there, and they're pretty cool.
Kitty cat, get down.
What was it doing?
Don't make me get the water bottle. Get down.
Why did he get down?
Yeah, after I got the water bottle.
Yeah, you know what? You wet it with the water.
After I got the water bottle.
You picked that up. You got down, huh?
Yeah, she
I
did.
ain't messing with her. She said,
Those poor cats.
yeah, she's the boss of her domain. She ain't never know and get over her and try to do something to her. She knows just what the animals are doing around her house, and she don't like it.
Driving her crazy. That's what they're doing.
Well, the one that's going to end up going out living with the chickens before any of the other ones is going to be Remy. Told him he would not stop whining. I'm like, keep it up. You're going to go spend your nights with the chickens.
No, I'll peck them.
No, he'll blow a big fart and sting them all.
I know I'll run in there. Oh, man, get out of here. And they'll chase him out, and he'll be fighting.
The rooster will choke.
You see the cat? You see all the chickens up in the air with their legs up. Then when you come in,
I think he would be scared of them because when they first got in their yard out here, it's like not that far out my door. Remy went over because he never seen a chicken.
Yeah,
So he like puts his nose, through the side of the fence, and the chicken pecks it. So I think he'd be scared of him if I stuck him in there.
he go in there and get packed, and I was crying. You be
Junior, my animals are always unruly.
the funny babies.
Y'all need a spanking. Even Bear gets unruly sometimes. But his unruliness typically is outside.
Hey, Tasha, what's the most aggravating animal you got in your house? Which one? Which one aggravates you a lot?
Remy.
Remy. Poor Remy.
Yeah. Mainly because there's days that he would just literally sit there and whine for no reason.
I thought he
He'll just
barked a
sit
lot.
there and whine.
Barked a
The
lot.
buck had a fight at 5.
And then he'll bark.
And
at
barked over nothing, right? Barked at nothing.
I'm telling you, if he heard a fly fart, he would bark at it.
A fly fart.
He has a thing, where he'll bite at flies.
Oh my
Right?
God.
If you're in the house, he'll bite at them. Well, he learned the hard way that you don't bite at everything that's buzzing. Because he grabbed a bee and got stung in his jowl. So I had to give him a couple Benadryl. His lip got like this fat, like the one side. But he didn't bite bees anymore. Of course, he still tries to, though.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't that dog used to do that?
Huh?
Didn't Lucky used to bite on bees and smack them and
Heavy
stuff?
bite on anything. That dog was nuts.
I think it was this summer. Yeah, it was this past summer. I stepped on a bee.
Did you?
And that thing hurt so bad. It was like I stepped on a nail.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's Wayne what happened to me on the porch. I was sitting there, the bee started running around my head, so I chased him out my backyard with a stick, and I beat him in his head and stopped on him afterwards. I said, that's what you get for coming up, trying to come around and try to bother me. I'm sitting on my porch.
You smack them, you usually hit them with your 2 hands and kill them.
Oh, man, remember that time when I thing with him? Yeah, the rest of the time. Oh, yeah, the bees come over me. I go like this. Hey, Tasha. They're on the ground. I stop on them. I never got stung once. I just know how to hit them. They don't sting me at all. I'm like, I killed them. I know.
Yeah.
Well, you got to realize, though, you got to watch which ones you do that to.
I did it to a hornet. I did it to a hornet before. I killed him with my bare hands. It didn't sting. That kicked it.
I know, but honeybees look like yellow jackets, except that honeybees are furry.
I know what they are. I
That's
hit that
what
one
he killed.
before too.
That's when he killed with the stick.
Yeah, and that's what I killed with my hand.
He smacked them.
Yellow bees. I went on the
He
ground.
smacked with his hands, with his bare hands. You don't care about them.
Oh, I've done that with the big bumblebees, but
yeah, they're this big. I went
this summer I saved a bunch of bees and wasps out of our pool and never got stung.
Oh, David smacks them.
No, he was coming around my head when I'm sitting on the porch doing something, writing a song. Come around my head, so I whacked him. He fell on the porch, and I stepped on him. I kicked him off my porch. He went on the ground, and I jumped on him. That was it.
Were you sweating?
No. It was a nice, cool day that day. I wasn't sweating nothing. I was sitting there drinking my water, and he come up, and he goes, boom. I killed 5 of them one day out my porch.
He kills them all. You don't bother him any.
I do my best to not kill any pollinator.
I went and killed a hornet was giving me luck one on, and I got him on my porch. I stopped on him. I kicked him off my porch and get out of here.
They shouldn't be bothering us, and they wouldn't be dying.
Right. So I stay off my porch. That's swinging around on me.
Don't kind of say us for no reason.
I was sitting there and a big ass bumblebee come on like this. I said, "Oh yeah," I came around another one. I wait for my down on the ground. I stopped on.
Well, just because they're flying around you doesn't mean they're looking to sting you.
You were right near my neck, near my head, and everything. Don't tell me. I knew what they were doing. I whacked them. They're like getting near me. Don't even fly around.
No.
I don't care. I don't care. They land 1 inch near me, around my face. You're going down for the count and dead. That's it.
He does. He kills me. Even chases him with a stick. I was sitting there laughing on the porch, laughing at him.
I chased him all the way down my backyard.
Right around his head like this. The bee did. It was bothering him, so he went, "Oh yeah." He went out
in the backyard with a big ass stick and I hit him in the head and killed him.
He chased him. He ran away from him, flying around the house. He was chasing him.
Yeah, because he swatted at him. So after he swatted at him, he wanted to sting him. You leave the damn thing alone. It ain't
his own business.
I was my own bitch. Came around my neck and around my head. Oh yeah. Down he went. I said, "You ain't gonna do that."
Remember that time we were around your head and you try to smack, he ran in the back, he just picked up the stick and ran after him.
I chased him with a stick out my backyard. I beat him in the head and killed him. I came back and Wayne said, "Did you get him?" I got him. He's dead.
Y'all are so freaking brutal to the poor freaking things.
You know what they did? You know what they do now? I sit on my porch, they see me, they run away, and don't want to bother me. Wayne sees that. They don't come around my porch no more. They stay away. They fly around, stay around outside my property, and they fly around. That's all. They don't bother me.
They get what they deserve. It's like the mice get what they deserve over here too.
I pounded him in the head one night on the couch. He's trying to get away, and I got him. I pounded
him. You don't want to hear about the dang mice.
Then he howled it up on YouTube to you by his ears.
I plant chocolate peanut butter around my house, and if they eat it, they die. And bye.
Yeah.
And I leave it around. I don't have a trap. I leave the peanut butter.
I don't touch him anymore. If he eats the chocolate and get ready, I see him walking funny. I just stop on him.
You won't see it. Take it back to the nest and poison the whole family. They all die together.
And you see them all wobbling. Hey, you see one wobbling, walking like this, wobble, wobble.
Like this, like the rooster.
Yeah, he's going. He's going like this. Go back up in his nest in the attic, and his wife will say, "What's going on?"
I'll put some up there. I'll put a jar.
Wayne, he'll go up there wobbling like this. Yeah, Wayne, he'll be wobbling like this, right? He go up there and say, what you wobbling for?
No, I'll die if you eat that stuff. Just toss it to them. They'll kill them. Poison their inside.
And he'll go up there. He'll go. I have something. I have good to eat.
Patty.
Have some too.
He's getting aggravated out the cats.
Yeah, here she
goes. I don't have to aggravate you, Tosh. Your darn cats are doing it for me. I'm not saying nothing to you. I'm leaving you alone. You've been picking on me, so now they're picking on you.
You just sit your fat self up there. I'll shake you without your freaking tree.
Oh, man. Those cats are driving her crazy. Oh, you poor thing. The cats are driving you insane.
Yeah, you're rubbing off on them. Oh, speaking of Henry.
What about Henry?
I meant because I take a trowel and I cleaned their perches off, poop on everything. And normally he's outside when I do it, so I'm over there scraping their perches off. He comes over, he's like looking at it, so I tapped it on the side of it, so then he's like this. Then I can see like his he rippled his neck feathers.
Yeah.
Not trying to come after me. He's just inquisitive. So then,
You know-
then I had to chase him.
Now, you know he won't come after you. you don't him if he comes after you.
No, I mess with him.
Oh, you mess with him.
But if I sit in there like on the perch, though, I'll come over there.
He don't mess with you. He just goes. He just manages his business.
The cats mess with her.
And Bear don't know what to think because sometimes I have him and his carrier on my chest when I go in to take care of the birds.
Yeah.
And I'm, bending down and squatting down, so the chickens are like looking at him, and Bear's like looking at them like this because of the noises they're making.
Yeah.
Junior Henry's our rooster.
The mother named him Henry.
Henry the eighth I am. Henry the eighth I am.
Henry the mean roaster. Don't like mother hen.
Anyone who comes in the pen.
Don't like either one, any of them.
They're
Big ass.
Oh, so you want to see something, Wayne?
Oh, now what? Now what? Uh-oh, here we go. What's she gonna do now?
I don't know. That you never know what Tash is up to. Oh yeah, the thing.
This is a phone charger, Dave.
Yeah, I know.
What's that?
The homemade apple pie filling.
Oh, that's what it looks like?
Yep.
Phone charger.
I know you told me it's a phone charger.
Can plug in a lot of phones in there, Wayne.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was gonna put it on now.
Oh.
Jimmy made pancakes.
Yeah.
I don't know what phone goes with this one. The small one. Maybe an
Out of here, you fucking boots.
maybe an iPhone.
That's what the iPhone one looks like.
Yeah, I know. I had a plug. I sent it to Squirrel, but he never got it. It got lost. I don't know what happened to it. Don't have no idea either. The stupid post office wouldn't admit it. They took it. Bunch of
They're
thieves.
gonna tell you not. They were hungry till they ate it.
Oh, Squirrel's package.
Yeah. Tipped off
Yeah.
about it. You know, like it might
Yeah,
go further, but didn't find out what happened to it.
They ate it. They ate the men. The postman ate it.
I'll find out. I'll see who I can call. It goes over their head.
And
Find out what
brought
the
and they dumped it somewhere in a dumpster. You never find it in a different dumpster. They ate it down the street, and they threw the dump and threw the box away.
Well, they did something with it.
Yep.
Just
They
don't-
don't know.
You know,
Can't
just
trust
feel like
anybody.
that.
Can't be trust anybody that comes to Twizzlers.
Especially when you try to everybody delivers ship things down there. And when
Yeah,
I do it, no one takes it.
Hey, they go. Hey, the
Doesn't
squirrel.
matter what it is. I won't ship another thing down there
Here's a
because I
joke.
don't trust that area.
Hey, you know that you shipped the Twizzlers down. A bunch of squirrels came and took it.
You
Ripped
know
the
what I
box.
think who took it? One of the
Oh.
neighbors took it. That's who I think took it, not
Bunch
the
of
mailman.
squirrels. Hey,
Someone that lived in his building stole it.
yeah, a bunch of
Twizzlers.
yeah. His wife stole it, and she didn't tell him that. He threw away the box. Wife ate the
Oh.
Twizzlers and left the box. Threw the box out. Wait,
Keep on hearing
Oh,
noises.
wow.
wait. His wife got the Twizzlers before he come home. She ate them all. And she threw the box away until he would find out about it. Wouldn't it be funny if she did that?
That would be funny.
I don't remember what
She says,
breed
said,
they are.
hey, she says the squirrel right afterwards. You know, here's your box with your Twizzlers. I ate them. I left you the
I
box.
wouldn't trust putting a thing else down there. I'm not doing another thing down that area again.
Someone steals things down. They don't like squirrel.
They're crooked down there. I don't like people like that. They're crooked. Someone took them, and I think it was
Can't
one
be
of the
honest
new-
about it. You can't leave things alone though. Like
I think so.
Tasha, though, like Tasha said, you can smell it. You can smell the Twizzlers. That
But that package is so tightly wrapped you couldn't smell anything in that. I put bubble wrap inside.
Yeah, and you know what they said? Oh, look at the nice box. Let's take it, rip it open, see what's in it. Oh, Twizzlers.
Somebody
Oh,
stole it. Somebody took it. I don't know what happened to it though.
I think you're.
no, I
Maybe
think who did it?
you're,
I think Squirrel's wife ate him.
I don't know who did.
I think she tore him up and said, "Oh, Twizzlers. Oh, I'm
I
gonna eat
think
them."
he's the black
Don't have a field day with them.
Australian.
Maybe I'll send more and put laxative in them.
Hey, you know something? Too bad you can make up some Twizzlers and play
I
with
think
them.
I'll put laxative in and I'll put it in the pack and I'll fill it with laxative and send it down to you stale whoever has the poo-poos. We'll
'Cause
find out.
He's black with that
Holy shit!
like greenish color on his tail, and the hens are the same way. So I think they're the black Australian.
Someone had the poo-poos. They'll find who's stale with them.
Yeah,
If
but
it's
that's
a mailman, he can't
Hey,
stop pooping. He'll
what
know
if they
who did it.
investigate? What if they investigate, right? And they find out that Squirrel's wife took it and ate him.
I wouldn't say that. I don't know who did.
No,
If I
no,
send it down and
I'm just messing
someone
with
had-
you, man. I'm just messing
No.
with you, having fun.
Yeah, but laxative, put it in there and I'll fill it full of laxative and I'll send it down and whoever's stealing them,
Yeah.
we'll eat it again. We have to turret. They'll start pooping. They can't stop.
I
Then we'll
know.
find out who did it. The mailman has the poop, so I don't know who did it.
Yeah, I
It's
think
crap.
they're the black Australian, and then I think the reddish ones are the Issa Browns.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Oh my gosh, I can't stop going." Catch the guy who did it. The mailman has the poops. Well, I can't stop going. It's a woman. She's pooping her pants. I can't stop pooping. Someone put something in Twizzlers. Too bad you shouldn't have stolen.
Remember that time in Franklin Sports, this guy was stealing somebody's sandwich. So the boss said, "Well, let's make a sandwich up with laxative in it, right?" So the guy went and stole the sandwich with laxative. About a few minutes later, he was in the bathroom and they caught him. And they're pooping.
Yeah, Squirrel said he looked all around the building. He couldn't find the package anywhere.
His wife took it.
You don't know that. They work in the daytime, I think. I'm not sure what they do he works in the day. I know the time she goes in. But they both work, I think.
And I'm just kidding. Maybe she should.
Good squirrel.
I just don't know what happened to it.
I know. I mean, here he is now. Hey, Squirrel. Hey, Squirrel, did your wife take the Twizzle and eat them? Did you have a good time eating them, Squirrel?
Oh, that's weird.
Made it home. Oh, I said you made it home safe.
That's good, Squirrel.
That's good you made it home safe, Squirrel.
Like you put laxative in it, we'll find who took them.
I know.
They won't be pooping. They won't be stopping.
How much snow did you get, squirrel?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Thing.
The barred rocks are the ones that are black with the white speckles.
Don't they to make I think they do, I think.
What?
I think.
It makes the the candy stuff. They have some stuff out there to clean your gut out, the Twizzlers,
No, I mean I think they have laxative things that look like candy or something.
They do. They have them in a package. You can buy them.
They
look
put
like
them in the
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
Yeah, they
Put
look
them
like,
in there.
yeah, they,
They'll
put,
eat them.
yeah, they look like Twizzlers. Yeah.
No, she did not. They never came about an inch of snow. I didn't say she did. So it was kidding.
I was kidding
Someone
with
had
you.
a field day.
Hey, Squirrel, I was just joking around to make you laugh. I was just making a joke out of it. Don't take it serious. I was just joking around.
Someone took them. I should have put laxative in the Squirrel. Then we would have found out who took them.
Yeah, and then you put laxative and he gets them through the mail and no one touches them. He gets.
Someone took them.
You
They
know?
took my phone, took the phone
No,
charger.
you're not going to find out who took them.
Yeah, I'll put laxative in and I'll send it back down there and I'll see who take them.
Yeah,
You'll see some old mistakes.
but this time that comes down there and Squirrel gets them.
I don't know.
Then,
Yeah,
then I guess he's going to be sitting on the porcelain throne.
I don't want to send anything down there again. That's that.
One buddy did that to me before too. Gave me
I
some
won't
laxative.
send anything down there now 'cause I don't trust
Yeah.
the area.
Someone did that to me
Someone
before.
steals.
Gave me laxative. I had to go to the bathroom for a
The
while.
post office is crooked down there. I don't like
These
that place.
brownies.
I ain't sending anything else down there. Someone else might disappear again.
Yeah,
They
no,
steal the mail down there. I don't trust them.
they're crooks down
The
there.
mailman took it. I know he did.
Well, I don't know why they would only take your package, though.
I don't know why either, but they did.
We should have done that
I could have put a boxing glove in the packs and they opened it up like that and knock them out.
way. Inch of- Oh, he only got an inch of snow. That's all he did. About an inch he got.
Yeah, I know. Should have put a boxing glove in. When they opened it up, a punch come out. Knocks them right out.
Oh, yeah.
Jerks.
They said about the laxative. He said you should have done that, Wayne.
Maybe I should send a can with a snake in it and send it down there. A snake in the can. They'll think it's peanut butter in it. They'll open it up, like that.
Then he
Well,
falls
they-
down the stairs.
They had
Hey.
a boxing glove in a can. And they
Wayne,
open it up and you go,
yeah, Wayne. He gets scared by it and falls down on the ground, knocks himself out. And when Squirrel comes home and sees the guy who stole his Twizzlers, there he is.
I put a boxing glove in the can. They'll open it up and go, out like a light. And the mailman will be laying on the
Get a
ground.
kangaroo with boxing gloves. Let him come down there.
If they find the mailman out cold laying there, they'll know who took them. They opened the package and they got knocked out. But
But they ain't never gonna find out who took them. That's done.
I
With.
know they took them though. The post office took them.
And they ate them.
They'll steal a dog's hind leg if they get away with it.
They
Steal.
enjoyed the Twizzlers. Hey, you can't. Everybody likes them, so they ate them.
Yeah.
They took his Twizzlers and they ate
Well,
them.
I think the next thing I might send something else down there. They might be sorry for. They might find out who took them.
Yeah.
Too bad it wouldn't make hot pepper Twizzlers. They don't burn their ass.
Hot peppers. Probably like them, huh? Tasha, if I eat them and say, "Well, this is good."
Yeah,
Probably
well,
like,
So what'd you make for dinner, Dave?
I just had the ones I had. I made some. Last night I had this thing I make up. I don't know the name. I just made it up. I put potatoes on the bottom of the flat, the pan. I mean the glass, and I put some vegetables in it. Then I put some turkey ground on. I put some sauce on it. Cook it for an hour and a half in the
get that money replaced. Get my money back. I want to make the post office pay me back for stealing my stuff.
I put celery in it. I put tomatoes. Tomatoes always make flavor anyways. You put something in it. I put it turkey on the bottom. I shredded it in there. Then I put the sauce on it, left it in for an hour and a half, and it came out good. Real good. I had it for supper tonight. I had it again for supper tonight. It was good.
If I send anything down his house, and if I send that big book out, I'll get UPS to send it, and it won't get stolen. I'll say you have to sign for it before they can get a hold and no one can steal it. I have to find out because USPS, I don't trust them. Down there, they're crooked as a dog hind leg. Down, I don't
Well,
trust
hey,
them.
nothing you can do about it now. So
Well, I could do a lot of them when we get my money back. So I'm going to make them pay me back. It's covered.
Matt, they should pay you back. Yeah, they can do that.
I'll get all that money back, and I'll do something else.
Did you put insurance on it?
Yes, I did. I certainly did.
Well, then they have to pay you then.
I'll put a snake in the can next time.
I wouldn't bother with
Opening
it.
up and jumping out a mile.
Once you get your money, I wouldn't bother with it. Don't send any more things down. That's all.
Break out that tonight. And for charging costs almost $30.
When I get them little cat, Sasha, get the little cats to see what they send in a box, right? And I send it down your house. Buy it.
Probably that small.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. At least you can have. They're like.
No, but that's what she says. They're small when they show it on the thing that it's small. I laugh at those people.
I mean, we've ordered stuff from Wish. Some of it, you know, is pretty good, and then others,
That was
got to
funny.
laugh when it comes.
Hey, that funny. That
I
radio.
looked at them. They're just big. It's just this big.
No, but that radio was funny. You showed it to me. It's small.
No, that radio.
Reminds me of transistor radio.
But does it work?
Yeah. A lot of
And
good.
that's what matters.
I used it. I used it the other day. I was listening to it. Had my country station. It was loud. It was a little loud the way I like it, and it was worked good. I didn't have no problem with it. Well, you always have to put in your own batteries. That's all. It's all right. Okay.
Yeah.
I had no problem. It was a nice little radio. When I first got it, Wayne started laughing. Oh, look at that tiny radio. And I did too, because it was tiny, right? It looked on the radio. It looked like on the site, looked like it was big. And I said, that's going to be small when it gets here. I knew it was.
Yeah, I said it looked like one of the old Walkmans that, you know, had the radio.
Yeah.
You could put in the radio or play the cassette tape.
Yep. I'm gonna get that thing you put on your what do you call it, Wayne? That thing you put on your record. You can put the cassette tapes. I got a lot of them over here. You can put them on videos. Put them on the what do you call it? The DVDs there.
The CDs, you mean? I
Yes,
got that
CDs,
thing already.
CDs. I'll watch them. He did all the Rocky ones for me. I got them all on CDs now. Wayne did that for me. Anyway, got all Rocky ones. I can watch them anytime I want. The only thing wrong, I don't have the batteries for the CD player, so I can't play it. I gotta get some batteries from the small batteries. So I'll get some.
The mailmen up here are all right. Down where the dirty diapers, they're fine. They deliver stuff. I use UPS and I deliver that.
You know, Tasha's, he's fine, and the other guy was fine, but
Now, one person down that area, I don't know what happened, but it just vanished. And the post office up here can't understand what the hell happened to it. They said, what the hell? Who the hell took that? And they were wondering. They're all wondering. There's something weird going on in that area.
they
They're
don't
all
like
saying
him.
that.
Hey, maybe I know Squirrel and I don't like him probably. I'm not saying I don't like him, but maybe
I
they
don't
have.
understand what happened. It's all of a sudden, everybody else got theirs. She got hers, and Taylor got his, but Squirrel's here with someone down there steals. I don't know if it's a neighbor or what it is.
The mailman.
I don't know.
Why'd
if it was
you
the
send
kid
him
that delivered it.
Hey, Wayne, did you
Yeah,
send him down a phone? Did you send him down a phone cord too?
A charger, yeah. And
You
it
sent him a
disappeared.
charge and someone took it?
Someone took that too.
They must have been watching his house or something. Probably the person next door took it.
Someone took it in the
Someone
neighborhood. They
watching
said,
his
they
house
said
or something.
they usually put it in his hallway, and it wasn't in there. Someone stole it. I don't know who did, but somebody hawked it. Took the phone charger along with it. It was in there. So it all disappeared.
I wouldn't send anything else down to him.
I'm not.
Wouldn't do that.
That's a crooked area down there. I don't like the.
Must have be in a bad neighborhood or something. Or some crap.
I don't understand. Someone probably in the building took it, or the mailman didn't deliver it to the right address, or something. I don't know what happened. And there's no idea what happened to it. So it was delivered.
Uh-oh.
And his address is correct, but someone grabbed them. I don't know how they knew what was in there, but I think they shipped it to the wrong apartment. And someone took them, didn't tell them. They wouldn't own up to it. And they wouldn't look into where they delivered. That's how the post office did. They never tell you where they delivered it.
Wayne, remember that time when I had The exercising things I was using in pills. It's only put it in another address, and they took them.
I know.
Wayne pointed out the house. I bet they delivered to here. He said they took them. I don't know who took them. I ordered another bottle of it.
Stupid people.
And then I
Certain
got
areas are bad for the post office, certain places aren't. If
Yeah.
I used UPS, it would have got there. But if I said sign it for it, someone wouldn't have took them. They wouldn't deliver until someone was home. I was going to put a
Yeah,
signature.
the only problem with the whole signing is after a certain amount of times they won't come back out again.
Well,
Well, you
And
tell
then
them.
they end up coming back to you.
I don't care. Let it come back. At least I know I'll get it back, won't I?
That's true.
I was peeved off when I heard that someone took them. I wasn't happy about it. I'm still not happy about it. I'm about to get it, whoever
I
did
wouldn't
it.
blame you when you went and sent one of your friend to get the package. They took it.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
there's people that
Told them on the black market. See what George is saying?
know a certain house gets packages all the time. People will sit and wait,
They said. So,
and they'll go up on people's porches and take the packages.
I know. I saw that on the news. So,
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
know.
do it all the time.
know what the ladies have? Know what the lady said? One lady said in Brockton to me. She said people steal their packages, right? And now she has them. The UPS people come down and stick them on her. She had this door. You open it. Leaves it unlocked for them to come and throw them on the porch. And her door, she sees it on the phone when she's at work. When she's a UPS guy putting it in the door, she takes the phone and locks the door.
Yeah, you know what the whole problem is? He gets T-shirts shipped down. He gets this shipped down, and he gets it to him. Until I ship something down, it disappears. Go figure that out.
I don't know. I don't have no idea what happened.
He ships everything down, he gets it. But when I ship it down, it disappears. I'm not letting that shipping bird post office get away with it. I'm going to tell you right now. I will go to the Attorney General's office and report them for theft. I'm not letting them get away. They're going to get
Had
it.
insurance on it, then you file the claim and you should get reimbursed.
Yeah, just do that way. Just file a claim about it.
I'm just pissed
It's gonna
off
be
right
too
now.
hard
you
to
know?
prove anything about that. Too hard. Just get your money back. What you have insurance on, get the money. But
Well, you get shirts shipped down. You get this, right? No, nothing disappears. I think they shipped it to the wrong damn house. I'm thinking. I'm
No,
gonna file a claim for it, but I think they shipped it to the wrong house or something.
that's what one of the. That's what the one in the mailman did to my brother Wayne. He put the box on the other guy's porch. Remember when you ran over and
No,
got
that was FedEx, the dumb FedEx company.
FedEx guy? Yeah.
I went right over and grabbed it. I didn't get my wireless nail gun, little jerks.
yeah.
I watched for that package, and I looked around and said the delivery. I went right over their porch and took it right off. I'm not getting that nail gun.
I think small. You think the sponges are going to be now like water from Wish? They're going to be like this. That'd be funny if I got small ones like that. Would be fair. They're showing how big they were because they're washing the pans with them, right? Stuff like that. The sink. They were showing how big they were. So that looked on when they were showing them on the side when they show everything. They'll kind
I'll
of.
get my money back. I'll get
Oh,
my
that page.
$29 for that plug in that Twizzlers. I'll get it all. I'll get all the money refunded.
Yeah,
They're gonna
good.
pay me back for stealing my stuff. Jerks.
Hey, stupid people. Stupid people can't keep your hands off of anybody's items. They have to steal them. The way the economy
So
is.
you got to realize with the cost of stuff, and I'm not condoning, this
I know
whole
what you're saying. I know.
but with the cost of everything nowadays, it doesn't matter if it was a freaking one roll of toilet paper. If somebody sees it, they're gonna take it because that's just how it is.
Yeah, but if you were taking things down, his shirt would have been taken, and all the other stuff he got from somebody. would have been taken. That's what I'm saying. Seems funny.
And it does seem funny.
Yeah.
If someone else saves him something, no one touches it. If you send it, no one touches it.
I don't know.
Like a spirit follows a mailman around, takes the box and start charging.
I think he said it to the wrong address. I'm thinking that's what happened. I'm swearing that's what happened. They said he delivered it at the house, but that's something funny.
Yeah, it could have been accidentally delivered to somewhere else. Stuff happens, and then people aren't honest, so
They give it to him, give it back to him.
they ain't gonna return it or give it to somebody.
I'll reply for that. Money back to me. I want to write it up tonight.
I mean, unfortunately, that's the time we live in right now. That people are, dishonest.
They're showing that on Channel 4. People are taking the boxes off the steps. They were showing them taking them, and it was on a video who was taking them. They caught a couple of them. They caught like 3 people, and they arrested them.
Well, that's why a lot of people put them doorbell cameras on.
Yeah, they had them on the doorbell cameras. The cops caught them, arrested 3 of them. They went right over their house and arrested them. All 3 people did it. 4 people did it. Got caught by the cops. Arrested them. They got them and everything. They took the camera and they got the pictures of them and what their names were, and they went down the house and they arrested them. And the items they stole, they were still in the boxes in their house. They didn't open them or not, and they took them. What were you going to do there? They probably tell them and give it to people for their birthday for a present. And they stole the stuff. They stole them and they took them and they didn't open them. They all got caught. We're all not even open yet. How you like that? None of them were open. What the hell would you take them for if you don't open them up? They caught all 4 of them. They had the packages in their house not even opened up. The cops were laughing. And the cops laughed right in their face. Why didn't you open them up and take the stuff out of it? Oh, we're going to save it for someone else, probably, they said. But they caught him and they arrested him. And the judge was laughing when they went to court. I don't know why it was. He was laughing about it. You kids are so stupid, he says. You people are so stupid and arrogant. Go and steal someone's property off their property. Oh, I got boxes. You take them home, you only open. But the judge said.
People are dense. I mean, myself, if you're going to take stuff off people's porch, thinking that it's, this great thing, I'm going to make big money.
Sell it. Yeah, do that with it. They had them in the living room. They had it in the living room by the couch on the other side. And the cops came in and they said, "Oh, here's the packages you stole, I bet. Let's go." And then they made the judge. I guess the judge laughed at him. He said the judge laughed about it. I don't know. Taking a guess. So, probably give him a laugh about it in court.
I don't know. People are dumb.
I know.
I mean, if you're going to be a thief, then do it and get rid of it.
And get rid of the stuff they had in the house, huh? They had them in the house on the floor.
From insured mail that is lost or damaged or was missing. The person filing must have the original mailing receipt. Each must claim the file with a certain time period, including proof of insurance, value, or damage. Really? Truly?
Better have all your paperwork, Wayne.
I do have my paperwork. There you have it.
Somewhere.
Me too. You know where my paperwork gets filed?
Where?
T for trash.
I didn't do it that. I held on to it.
Oh yeah, you probably said you throw it in the trash and you got rid of it. Huh?
No, I didn't. I got it still.
It's there somewhere in his room. He'll find it.
I'll look for it afterwards when I'm off the stream. I know where it is. I put it away. I know where it is. Don't have to worry about it right now.
Yeah, that's a long yawn. Jeez, longer than I did it tonight. Jeez.
Well, I didn't go to bed until almost 2 o'clock, and then I had my alarm set for 5:30.
You went to bed the same time I went to bed too. Did the same thing. I fell asleep when I got to bed. But it was 2 in the morning. I go, Jesus, how did it get in 2 o'clock? So I kept on, I had to brush my teeth, say my prayers, and suddenly it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I got done with them.
Yeah. So I was supposed to take my daughter to the doctor today for follow up from the car accident, but I wasn't going out. I wasn't going to get up at 4 o'clock to snowball the driveway and wake the whole world up.
I know, no.
And I sure in the hell ain't shoveling the whole driveway.
Nope. They said that they have these tablets out, right? You throw them in your driveway and it melts all the snow. But how you know what's in it when you handle them? You don't throw them in your driveway. You know, get something from them.
They're only they're not dangerous. They just heat up. They're like they're like they're rock salt like.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it melts all the driveway out and stuff, and you throw one on the porch, and front porch, you melt it all.
Well, I mean, that's good for certain things, but it ain't going to take care of the driveway we got unless I buy a dump truck load full.
How long is your driveway?
Well, our driveway out here is
I get the father.
Somebody bucket up here. I get those.
probably parked 4 tractor trailers
Wow, that's long. Wow.
widthwise.
Oh, really? Wow, that's a big driveway, huh?
And then it's probably,
Do you have a lot of property over there in back your house?
yeah,
Do you?
yeah, we have almost 50 acres.
Oh, wow.
But our driveway where we park is pretty big.
Oh,
I mean, it takes, I don't know, we were out there for a couple hours.
so if that gets snowed, then it's a lot to that's a lot to shovel.
Well, yeah, because you got to clean off the vehicles first
Yeah.
and get them started up and get them thawed out. And then you got to snowball a section so we can get the vehicles moved
Yeah.
out of the way, so then the whole driveway's open.
Yeah. So you got a space to put that thing must be wide too, right? The driveway, right? So you can
Yeah.
yeah. That's cool.
And then we got between our house and the garage
Yeah.
is another driveway that hooks out into our road that goes out in the woods.
Oh, so you got another way of getting out of your place, right? Another way, right? Got 2 ways to get out.
It don't go all the way around. Just we have roads. You can't drive down them with a car, but they're on our property. Like you can go down with a tractor, four-wheeler.
Oh yeah. How about you can go on it with a 4-wheel drive, right? One of them 4-wheel drive trucks.
If we had a super dry summer, yeah.
Okay.
But like I have a 4-wheel drive pickup truck, and I'd end up stuck out there.
Oh really? So
it's not like a road. It's not like a road. It's just.
Okay, so you say you can get a tractor out there, but not a regular vehicle, right? Tractor,
Yes.
Right.
But the section here that goes from the corner of the garage and it goes to the end of my camper,
Yeah.
that we all snowblow. That's a packed stone.
Oh, okay.
But then once you get past my camper, it's basically just a tractor road, you might as well say.
Oh, really?
Now, back in the day, before it got all ruddy, when we used to come up to the property,
Yeah.
you could drive all the way out back to our creek
Oh.
with 4-wheel drive pickup truck.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, now there's 2 deep holes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So
How'd you get the deep holes? How'd you
get
get that? Hey, how'd you get the deep holes out there? You digging?
just because the roadway is, there's like certain spots where it stays wet all the time.
Oh, okay.
So when you go through with a tractor, and my brother, he goes out back to cut his firewood.
Yeah.
So he has this big long wagon.
Oh, okay.
So he takes his tractor out, and loads the trailer up.
Yeah.
And then brings that back through. Well, 2 years ago, my brother almost got stuck out in the back with his tractor.
Oh, yeah.
So he literally had to cut chunks of wood to get the tractor unstuck.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But those 2 sections, they stay wet all the time.
Oh, yeah.
They never dry out.
Oh, so it's just like a wet section.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. My cheat it up. But yeah, our driveway is big, but then, we do,
So if you got a long driveway, how many vehicles can you fit in that driveway? A whole bunch of them?
well, if you're talking like regular vehicles,
Yeah, regular vehicles.
we could probably fit 20.
Wow, this must be a big driveway, dude.
It's that wide.
So it must be wide like this, right? It's long, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, it's not super long. It's just wide.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, if I pulled in like this,
Yeah.
I could pull in with 3 full tractor trailers.
Oh, that's what you said. Yeah, you said
And trailer.
You should have told me that before. Tractor trailers.
And then you could still park cars behind them.
Oh, wow, that's cool. Wow.
I never measured it, but I mean, all I know is it takes today wasn't bad because it was powdery snow, but not, it was a little wet, but not.
Did it warm up a little bit after the day over, or was it still cold?
It actually got pretty nice outside.
So it melted all the snow
But then the wind picked up.
Oh, yeah. That's a pain in the ass. The wind picked up.
And my brother messaged me. He's like, "Are you guys good, or do I need to come up?" Because he either comes up with his plow truck, or the tractor, because he lives maybe a mile down the road.
That's all he lives from you, a mile down the road. You drive right up quick and come hauling out, huh?
But he works, so typically he don't even get out of work till like 5 or 6, 7.
Yeah, if you have any trouble with the snow, you come right up and do it, huh? It wouldn't take him too long. He's got a plow, man. It won't take him too long.
Yeah, if we get like a really heavy, wet snow,
yeah,
then I have no choice but to have him come up.
Yeah.
And he'll either come up with the plow truck, or if the plow truck's broke down, he'll come up with the tractor with the snowblower on the back.
Oh, really? Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
And then he'll do the whole driveway.
So what's your brother do for work? What's he do?
Mechanic.
Oh, Oh yeah, he works on vehicles now.
Well, the place that he works for, they
Yeah.
repair cars, trucks, that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah,
But then they also sell hay.
yeah.
So like in the summertime, they bale a lot of hay down at his work.
Oh really?
So
That's,
then between baling down there and then he bales hay up here for
yeah.
himself, for his cows and the pigs and stuff. Yeah, it's not all wetlands, Junior. It's just certain sections will stay wet.
Uh,
And yeah, I mean we have a lot of wildlife, but you don't always see it.
so you have a lot of trees on your property, a big property. You have all the trees on it.
Yeah,
So that's where your brother gets all his wood. He cuts down the trees back there.
yeah. See, the thing is, you can't burn pine like in a wood stove.
Yeah, because it'll go burn quick.
Well, plus you get the creosote, and that can cause a chimney fire.
Yeah. Okay.
So, like out there,
He knows
right
what.
now from this, when we had high winds,
Yeah.
there's so many pines down back there, could almost fill a dump truck.
Wow. Wow.
But I mean, besides campfire, like having a fire out here at our pit or whatever,
Yeah.
can't really do much for them unless we had a sawmill. Then we could cut lumber.
Oh yeah, that'd be good if you had, huh? That'd be good. You could have lumber when you need it, put it away somewhere, and use it when you need it, huh? That'd be
Well,
cool.
yeah, I mean, I know how to do it. You got to stack it a certain way, but because if you don't, then it works.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
But yeah, if we had a sawmill, I wouldn't have to buy lumber.
Yeah, I know you have it. You have it made if you had a sawmill, huh? You know how to run one of them, Tasha?
I could figure it out. Because they have these sawmill kits that you can get that you can actually use a chainsaw.
Yeah.
And you hook your chainsaw up to it, and it's got a slide. So
Yeah.
when you push the slide down, it uses a chainsaw blade to cut your wood.
I saw someone do that on the mountain man. He had
Yeah.
a thing and he cut it. But then again, I saw something on Wish the other day. I saw on Wish, you have a chainsaw. It's a chainsaw you get with a drill bed and stick it on the thing, and you can saw the pieces of wood up with it. It's got a hitch right to the like the drill. I saw it on Wish, and you can use it to get all the wood cut up. That is cool. I'm watching it, and I saw it, and I go, well, that's cool. Hitch it right to the drill, and you just turn it on. You can use it and cut wood up.
Yeah, I don't know how much ash we have, but we got a lot of red pine, poplar, oak, maple.
So what maple do burn good? What burns better? Which one? I don't know nothing about wood.
Well, a lot of times they're using oak.
Yeah.
And maple for firewood.
So
It's such a hardy wood, it burns slow.
Yeah, but oak's good, right?
Yeah.
Does that burn quick or burn slow?
It burns slow.
Okay.
See, pine is a softwood.
Oh yeah.
So it'll burn hot, but it burns quick.
Yeah, it was just dissolving.
So it's good for a campfire, but you got to have a lot of it because it burns up quick. Now, if you get the fire going and throw on a couple big chunks of even poplar or oak or whatever, it'll last. You'll still have coals in the morning.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of time with pine, you won't.
It'll burn up quick and dissolve, right?
Yeah, it'll just be cold ash.
So it ain't worth even getting into that stuff. Tony had that on. Tony had that on his.
And
Yeah, Tony had. Yeah, Tony had that on his camping thing. He had bought all oak because he said what you said, it burns quick. He had all the oak on his in his camper. That's it. He used it to burn it, and it lasts a long time. It's like it lasts a long time. But I didn't know. But I just thought about back then when he used to use it. He used all oak. That's what he got. I don't know what he went out in the woods and found it. I don't know how he did it. I don't know nothing about it. So I don't have a fireplace anyways. But you must know all about the wood, huh? God.
Well, some of it. I mean, used to have logging company,
Oh yeah, that's good.
and we logged a lot of farms, and this one farm we did, we had 2 trucks come down from Canada,
Yeah.
and this guy had gourd. I mean, this was like top of the line wood, like you would make hardwood flooring out of.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Cherry and maple and oak.
Yeah.
We got $10,000 for 1 8-foot log of cherry.
That much for that? Wow, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, because it's considered the best wood is called veneer, which is there's no imperfections.
Oh yeah.
And then it goes down from there. Then you got your 1s, 2s, and 3s, and then after that it's firewood.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But it just depends on the market. Like we would sell the firewood to our guy that would come with his log loader and load the trucks from Canada.
Yeah.
And then for firewood.
Did you make a lot of money off you sold it all to him?
Made good enough money to buy equipment, maintain equipment, and then still have some. But
that's good.
When you have a breakdown when you're logging, that's a big chunk of change to fix stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Like our bulldozer, we tore that thing down to the frame.
Yeah.
And we had to redo the transmission and rebuilt the tracks.
Yeah.
And that was a part for like 2 years.
Wow. Must be a lot of work when people do that stuff. Must have a lot of you have to know what you're doing too, right? To do that. So
yeah, I would just most time I would run the cable and hook the logs.
Yeah.
And then, whoever was working with us, they'd skid them out.
Oh, okay.
And then a lot of times I'd go out to the header, which is where you pull the logs to.
Yeah.
And I'd mark the trees and then they'd cut them.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
But you got to know what to look for because certain ones have to be cut at 8 and 10 foot.
Oh, wow. Really?
So if you mark it wrong,
yeah,
that 2 foot could cost you like 10 grand.
Wow, that's a lot of money, dude. Wow.
Yeah. So if I marked it wrong,
yeah,
and it was supposed to be cut at a 10-foot length,
yeah,
and it's cut at an 8-foot length,
lose money.
yeah, big money.
Did anybody ever make a mistake on measuring it? Anybody?
Yeah, I have a couple times.
You did? You went to
But luckily it wasn't the veneer part of it. It was just the crappier.
Oh, that didn't matter with the crappy stuff, huh?
No, you still lose out some money, but it's not as bad as if you mess up a pristine veneer piece of wood. No. I mean, I wouldn't do it now because the only person I trust to be in the woods with is my kid's father.
I wouldn't even want to try that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even go near that stuff. I wouldn't even try it. I wouldn't be able to. dude.
He was the only person that never made me nervous, cutting down a tree.
Why he knows how to do it. That's why.
Well, yeah, 30, 40 years between the hydraulics and cutting wood, yeah.
Yeah, he's a pro at it.
But yeah, because we had our bulldozer and then we had a skidder.
Yeah.
And then our dump truck and trailer. And then we'd always have to get one or both of our firewood guys to get there with their trucks with the grapple on it.
Oh,
To load the log trucks.
yeah.
And then the one time we were cutting my cousin's property, and my kids were little, and I had my maroon Ford Explorers in 1994.
Yeah.
And I knew the field was muddy, right?
Yeah.
So I put it in 4-wheel drive, and I'd go flying in the field.
Yeah.
And sliding sideways with the kids, they would have a ball. Well, I had no idea that our firewood guy got stuck, got buried in the field. So buried that they had to unload the logs and get the skidder and the dozer to pull him out.
Wow.
So I come flying through, it just looked like water. I was sitting out there, I swear, for like an hour, blowing my horn.
Yeah.
I couldn't put the windows down.
Yeah.
The water was up on my windows.
Oh, wow.
And my kid's father comes out and he is just screaming, "What the mother, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, well, how the heck am I supposed to know the log truck got freaking stuck in a dang field? It's not like you called me and said, "Hey, don't come over and play in the field."
You didn't know.
In burn history.
But yeah, he wasn't too happy because to get me out, had to walk through that deep water.
Oh, wow.
Plus, he had to go back in and get the skidder, come back out, hook the winch up to my truck.
He must have been all soaked. Yeah, he must have been all soaked. Oh, what?
Oh, he was pissed.
Your kids are having a good time and you just flash through the water. Where'd you get stuck? Where'd you get stuck? Where'd you get stuck in the water?
I got buried in the hole that the log truck was stuck in.
So you had to get all you out and he was to get you out and get this done. That must have been funny.
Like because I would come over almost every day.
Yeah.
When he was logging, and the one section was always wet.
Yeah.
There was no holes. It was just wet.
Yeah.
So I'd come in with my truck and I'd put it in 4-wheel drive, and I'd go fast and then I'd slide the truck sideways. And the kids loved it. They had so much fun. They're like, "Do it again."
Yeah, that day you could
come over there and we're stuck.
Yeah, you went. You said, "Oh, we right up there," and you said the kids are having fun. Then you got stuck in those deep holes, this water. Huh?
I had to shut my truck off because the water was to the top of where the door and the window meet.
Yeah.
That's how deep the hole was.
Wow. They had the windows all rolled up so they get all wet. So they
if I opened the window, the water would have poured in my truck.
Yeah, you're smart. I wouldn't have done it either. So you just had to wait for your husband to get you out? How did he get you out, pull you out?
I kept blowing the horn. I'd listen.
Yeah.
To make sure that
on the driveway, he said, "Oh,
I didn't hear the chainsaw or the dozer or the skidder running. So I blow the horn.
Yeah.
So finally, I swear it took him like an hour to make it out to see what the hell was going on. And here's me sitting in this big freaking hole.
I got stuck on the driveway, George says. He said,
And what driveway?
I got stuck. He said I got stuck on a driveway. He said. On the driveway. He did. He got stuck. He said.
But my kid's father, he was the biggest ball buster. I'd sit there, right? I'd go,
Mom, she says.
well, I guess you better learn how to drive then, George. I didn't get stuck in a driveway. We were logging down the road for my aunt.
Yeah.
So I had my hard hat on. And I was waiting for him because he was cutting, so
I backed into a ditch.
that's not too intelligent, George. And I hope you're talking about, a while ago when you backed in the ditch and not now. Well, anyways, I was sitting on the ground reading a book.
Yeah.
So I was waiting for him to get trees down so I could come hook him up. All of a sudden, all these branches are freaking flying everywhere. And here comes this little pine tree right next to me. I mean, right next to me.
Wow.
And he quit. You should have heard him. He was freaking dying laughing. And I'm screaming at him. I'm like, you could have dropped it on me, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I knew where you were.
Probably wanted to get you, see what you're going to do about when he did that.
He did that to me a couple times.
You see your reaction. That's what he did it for, probably.
Yes, he pulled me out. Yes. He pulled me out. Who pulled him out?
I did.
Yeah, so you pulled me out. You pulled him out of the ditch, huh?
But no, he did that to me a couple times. Another time, I was sitting in the skidder, waiting for him to get done cutting the logs, the trees up in log length, so I could tow them out. He drops a tree right on the roof of the skidder. Not a big tree.
A little tree, huh?
And he would just freaking laugh so hard. And then he'd get me laughing to the point I was crying. And the one time he did it to me, I was like 8 months pregnant for our son. I'd just sitting on the skidder waiting. And I'd still pull the cable out, hook the logs up, drive the skidder out.
You're a hell of a life, Tasha. Did a lot of stuff in your lifetime.
Yeah, and I'm only 44.
Yeah.
Been through good and bad.
Yeah. Still surviving, still kicking. So thank God for that. With me away, I met a friend like Tasha. She's a nice lady. Funny too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting.
There's a funny rooster named Henry. It's on Mother Hen. Puts his head like this.
Well, he just cracks me up because like he is a SOB to everybody but me.
Tasha, he don't want to mess with you. Man, you got him. If you mess with you, he knows you're going to break his neck and throw him in the street.
Makes me laugh when she told me Jamie kicked him. I started laughing, and he went bouncing right back after her.
Oh
I
yeah,
got
she kicked him a couple of times, and he come charging right out, feathers all poofed out. Looked like a freaking pterodactyl wanting to fly through the air.
oh shoot.
Have a stick with you.
Said twice.
Mom got stuck in her freaking car twice. Her other one, not the one that I posted, was the second time she got stuck in her car.
Oh wow.
The first one is back when she had her Chrysler.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember what the heck she was doing, but she got all sorts of stuck in there, and everybody's dying laughing at her.
She's laughing too. She got stuck. She was laughing her head off. She's in there stuck. She was
Yeah.
laughing.
I
So
still
was
watch
George.
it and still don't understand her logic for getting in the car that way.
George was laughing with us, so I heard him laughing too.
He
She
was laughing just as hard as she was.
Yeah, your mother has a funny laugh, man.
And he wasn't helping her.
So how's
No,
Crystal's dad doing? How's
Huh?
he doing? How's he doing?
Who?
Your cousin's father. Crystal?
Oh, he had his 2 surgeries today,
Yeah,
and he came through both of them good.
that's good.
That's good.
That's good.
That's good. That's good.
Because they had to do his carotids, and then they had to do a double bypass.
Wow.
And then her mom has hers this week too, I think Thursday.
Wow.
She's got to go in and have basically the same thing he did.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
That's not good.
But no, he came through good.
So all the cats minding their business tonight or what?
Yeah,
Yeah, I wonder why.
weird or not, they've been for the most part pretty good.
Hey, she has a spray bottle. That's
In the
why.
house no more.
She has a spray bottle. I don't want to mess with the spray bottle she has.
The mouse ain't in the house no more. That's why they calmed down. She
Mhm.
took the mouse out of the house.
Yeah, tomorrow I go check on him. I know he's got plenty of food because I poured the bag in his tank.
So how you feeling today, Tasha? You feeling better today or?
I'm just trying to ignore it, Wayne.
Oh, okay.
I woke up terrible this morning. I didn't feel good at all.
You and your mom are historical listeners to you, listening to you.
Well, I wonder why that is. Hysterical. Anybody can be hysterical. All they got to do is just listen to mom laugh.
I know. I know. You haven't shown that video when she was laughing. I was laughing with her that day.
I laughed on the part when she was climbing out that door. I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, coming out the chicken door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine making that your avatar, Tasha, on your channel, showing your mother climbing out the door. That would be funny.
I should just take that picture and put it on my community page and be like, look, it's a new style chicken.
That'd be funny. That's right. That phone charges quick, man. It's done already.
Oh, and I still got to take this hairy monger out before we go to bed. I don't care if I put clothes on him or I don't put clothes on him. He comes in 20 minutes to blow dry.
Huh.
And as deep as the snow is, I'm going to have to blow dry him before we go to bed.
You want to
Because
know?
the snow is up to his back.
Oh,
And
really?
those all snowballs on his fur, and you have to get it out.
Just blow dry. It'll dry. It'll melt right on him.
Run, Henry, run. See what the law is saying? How run, Henry, run. LOL.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna run. Sorry for being so daggone quiet. I've just been doing some crap.
Oh, you're fine, Rick. I'm gonna shut her down anyway, so
All right,
have
everybody.
a
Have,
good night.
You too, man. You have a good night.
yep.
I've taken off too. See you,
All
Chauncey.
right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Now
Yeah.
take care of yourself.
Good night.
Bye.
All right, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow night. Much love and God bless. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. We'll see you tomorrow, same place, same time.